Okay, we're on old Route 66, and holy shit.
Yeah, what the heck?
My lord. Oh, man. Well, there was almost a crash right there at the antique station. Oh, wow, that's cool. Look at that.
You see that guy just slammed his brakes on?
Yeah.
Grab the radio.
Good. Which one, Brett?
Top left. I got it.
Oh.
Yeah, I did. I'm filming right now. I actually got it on video.
Just driving along. He decides he's going to make a left-hand turn.
Wild.
Yeah, hey, it's pretty cool.
Good.
Never mind.
That's funny. Jeez, these people.
Well, anyway, we're on Route 66 now. I guess we're headed northwest, and it's pretty darn cool. Definitely. Wow. Look at the train up here.
I saw it, yeah.
See it?
I was thinking there's
Look at that.
airplane tails over there, too.
Narrow subway. They make very thin sandwiches here. It's a joke. Ooh, it is narrow. Wow. Okay, we're on the dirt road at about 40, 50 miles an hour, headed to Lake Los Angeles. Well, past Lake Los Angeles, and apparently there's some military installation to our right. Harry's hauling ass on this dirt road, you know, and a little bit of a washboard effect, but not too bad. It's now 78 degrees. Wow. Woo. Yeah, they got my name on a sign. Look at that.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, here's lunch. Well, this is Pearsonville? Pearsonville.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pearsonville. Oh, that's it. Okay. Pearsonville. Beautiful mountains, though. Look at that. Look at the smoke coming off that one mountain over there. See that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like steam or something. I wonder what that is. I wonder if that's a cloud or... Okay, we're gonna stop at some jerky place. I think it's Gus Jerky, and get some of the best jerky available to man. Elk, turkey, and beef.
Buffalo.
And buffalo jerky. Wow. Amazing. Simply amazing. Okay, we're coming up to Gus. Gus's buffalo jerky.
They have nuts, too.
They got nuts? Good. I've been told I need nuts. They have bathrooms and nuts.
Oh, they should have told us that.
Freshjerky.com. I like that. There it is.
Pistachios, yeah.
Pistachios. Even have a little cafe. How cute.
Yeah. Interesting, this place. Look at this.
There it is.
Sticker Haven.
Welcome.
Yep.
Wow, what a place, huh? There's Gus right there. And his son, Gus Jr.
Oh, jeez.
And the All-American Cafe. There it is, over there. Okay, this is the backside of Mount Whitney, the highest peak in California. Or I guess in North America. I think so. There it is. We're gonna hike that later on this evening. If you have any extra time. We're about 10 miles from Independence. There's a river, Owens River. Owens River.
Oh, yeah.
Owens River sighting. Oh my God. Just a real pretty drive. A little breezy though.
Little.
Yeah. Where Harry's losing us. We have to catch up with him.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are at beautiful something we're in Independence. Look at that.
Oh, it's Independence.
Wow. Amazing. A very pretty little town. Look how clean it is. Breezy, a little breezy here. But it's what is it?
In a quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Ray's Den. Where the hell is Ray's Den? I think it's on the other side of town. What a pretty little town. My Lord. There's the courthouse.
You have arrived.
Thank you. It's very nice. There's the old courthouse.
Yeah, look at that.
Ray's Den is on your left.
There's Jenny's.
Jenny's Cafe. Okay. There it is. Holy smokes.
Quiet little place.
There she blows. Ray's Den of iniquity.
I'm sure we have to park in our spot.
Negative.
Yeah, you do. They're marked.
Negative.
Yes, you do.
We are VIPs at Ray's Den. Okay, we're headed up to some mine east of Independence, up in the hills up here, and we're going down this little country road. We just passed over the Owens River, and Harry says you can go deep into this mine, so we got to drive up there, though. Apparently it's about halfway up that mountain, I guess. So wish us luck. Okay, we're in four-wheel drive here, and this is we're heading up to the mine
On the Jeep trail.
on a Jeep trail. You want to film, baby?
Turn it off.
Just hit the button down below to turn it off.
Okay. Really pretty though.
Once you shut it off, let me get up there.
Okay. The red button?
Well, here we are. What's the name of this mine there, Harry?
The Whiteside Tunnel.
Whiteside Tunnel.
That's what I hear anyway.
Should I bring my flashlight?
I understand it was tungsten and silver what they took out of here. It looks kind of nasty.
Okay, we're inside the mine, and we're headed down the shaft. Okay, here we go. Start walking, guys.
And we're going to get the shaft.
Hopefully we won't get the shaft in the shaft. This is really cool. It's noticeably cooler in here, too.
Yeah.
Look for rattlesnakes.
You won't find these snakes in here.
No.
No.
Snakes? So,
They instinctively know because they'll get in, they can't get out. They won't be able to find their way back out.
Oh, how
So
funny.
they just,
my God.
you just will never find. You may find snakes in the entryway, you know, like where it's cool. But as far as once the light goes away, you won't see the snakes.
this is amazing.
Okay.
You'll
Okay.
see, you know, nocturnal or what do you call it? You know, light deprived insects and things like that. You'll see those, you know, that are,
Okay.
you know, they're permanently blind and things. We've seen that kind of thing.
This is relatively safe, right here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, the
very
reason
good.
why it's safe is because it's made in rock.
Oh, yeah. That's
See,
it.
this is a breccia. It's a conglomerate, from an ancient, riverbed deposit that have been cemented together with calcium carbonate. So it's pretty solid.
Pretty solid. Okay.
Yeah, and you get back in here, and it's for the most part, it's hard rock. There's one area back there where there's a cave in,
Yeah.
but it's not really, it's the reason what happened was the wood got really damp and it just kind of disintegrated.
Oh, okay.
But it didn't, the ceiling didn't really fall.
Okay, here we are deep in the mine shaft. And there's Harry, boy. Look at that. You can barely see the light on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting wet. It's wet down here. Look at that. My God. Water. Well, we're not too far from the end. Okay. Light them up, baby. There's a ladder right here. And it goes up to an upper level. That's Harry climbing up to the upper level there. Be careful.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, and it goes up there too. Look at these. Are these the original ladders, you think?
Yeah.
Isn't that incredible?
This one here
Wow.
goes up here.
There's a ladder right there. See it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you gotta be careful.
Harry's climbing the ladder. Okay, Big Pine, straight ahead. Rosie's, what's it called?
Steak and spaghetti?
Rosie's Steakhouse? Steak and spaghetti?
Something like that.
We exited the mine. Now we are mine readers. The beautiful little town of Big Pine. Antiques. I think I stopped there once.
Yeah.
Speed limit is 35. All these towns are little speed traps.
Yeah. Gotta make their money somehow.
Starlight Motel on the left. Pancake House on the right. For sale. The Big Pine Motel. Look at that.
Yeah.
That looks nice. I think I stayed there once.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a Shell station.
Yeah.
We can get some ice.
Yeah.
I think I see it.
Yep.
Oh yes, there it is. My gosh. The famous Rosie's Steak and Spaghetti Family Dining. There it is. What a beautiful place.
Yeah, the mountains are beautiful.
Oops. Here we go. Look at that. Boy, it's just... Okay, we're on a dirt road up in the western hills above Independence. And we're heading somewhere, I'm not exactly sure. Looking for animals. It's 9:30 at night.
We're going to a creek, he
We're
said.
going to a creek of some kind up in the hills. And the wind is just blowing like hell. Look at the wind, baby.
Mm-hmm.
My God. criminy.
All right.
Well,
Should I leave my purse here this time?
yeah, I think you're safe.
I think so.
Okay, we're headed into Death Valley from Big Pine. We're about 5 miles into the road. This apparently turns into a dirt road somewhere up ahead. We've had some issues with the tires. The left driver's side tire, left rear, deflated last night on the night road trip, and we made it back to the hotel and changed the spare out. We've still got low pressure indication. We put a plug in the tire. Now it's our spare, and we're just really nervous about going in here with the way things are. But I guess we're gonna go. Harry's got a spare tire. The spare tire on the back seems okay for us. So, but I've got this low pressure indication from the computer. Maybe it just needs to be reset. We don't know. The temperature is about 60, 66, 68. The wind has let down. It was really windy. And Harry just drives like a bat out of hell, man. Oh my God. Just, but you know, he's pretty handy. I'll tell you that. Pretty handy. So we move on with trepidation. This could be the last trip that we have ever.
I know, that's what I'm worried about. I'd like
But,
to go.
you know, I guess.
We're going to get new tires.
I guess if you have to go, this would probably be a good place to, you know, end it all.
Oh, stop.
Sort of. All right, well, we'll end this segment. Okay, we're at 5. What did he say?
45.
No, we're higher than that.
You think?
Oh, got to be. Maybe.
No,
Maybe 5,800 feet here. 40. We were 4,000 feet when we left the valley.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the electronic stability indicator has come on. We're on a steep decline or hill, and it's remained on, which indicates that the electronic stability actuator or system has malfunctioned. But the tires have air all the way around, and the car is driving normal, so it could be a computer issue, or we reset the computer back in Big Pine to try to get the tire inflation detector to recycle itself, which is still on.
Tonight he's going to turn off the battery to undo the battery and then plug it back in to see if that'll reset it.
That's right. Okay, we're off again. Okay, we're in the valley, and we're on the dirt road. Harry's about 2 miles ahead of us, hauling ass. And we're just praying for no flat tires,
Look
basically.
At that gauge went up, or that indicator went up to that.
Oh, wow, yeah, it did.
That's good.
Interesting. Okay, the tire pressure gauge indicator went off, but the stability control is still on. Temperature 70 degrees. There's Eureka Dunes way out there in the distance. Way out there. Okay, well, we're off the highway here, and we're at the east end of the valley. Now we're at some sort of sulfur mine, and we're going to four-wheel drive it now to up these roads for quite a ways back into some canyons. And yeah, look at the mountains over there. And hopefully our tires will hold up. That's all we care about right now at this point.
That's for sure.
Just the tires. Jesus. Harry, how did this become Death Valley?
Well, Death Valley, it certainly lives up to its name. Many a settler, many a passerby lost their lives trying to cross Death Valley. Nothing but salt flats, salt water, salt everywhere, heat.
Yep. Hot. But it's nice today.
Heat beyond your imagination. And yet these brave people crossed this desert thinking they were going to find riches beyond their wildest dreams.
Hallelujah.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a truck there looking at us.
Yeah, look at that.
Isn't that interesting?
The sheriff or what?
I don't know who it is. Looks like it's coming down here.
Probably just wants to check it out.
Could be BLM or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, I tell you, there's all the years we've come out here, I've never seen so many vehicles. I mean, normally we come across that road and we don't see anybody. We don't pass anybody. We don't see any dust clouds. You know, these trucks like this, I don't know, typically these government trucks are white. You know, like, who knows what.
Okay.
But see, we're not in the monument. We're definitely north of it here.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Hungry? Are you hungry, baby?
A little bit. Okay, we've arrived at, I don't know where, but it's a mine. We got a mine here. And you know, Harry, you kind of schooled that volunteer from the USGS a little bit.
I did what?
You kind of schooled her a little bit.
Schooled her?
Schooled her.
Schooled her, yeah.
Yeah, she was kind of testing you, and then I think when she realized you knew what you were talking about, she went into the listening mode.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Let me get these.
You know what? I think what they do is
Let me get these wild animals.
they go around
Hi there.
looking for people violating
Probably so.
the.
Picking up stuff. Are you allowed to pick up stuff?
Well, you're not really
Uh-oh.
supposed to pick up anything in the monument, you know, in the Death Valley Monument. But I mean,
Holy
Rosie.
cow! Holy cow!
Come on, Rosie. Let's
Wild
be
animals.
reasonable.
We picked up some wild animals.
Let's be real.
So this is where we are.
Yeah, you're in your cave.
We're up here at probably
Cave environment.
5,000 feet, maybe 6. And there's different mines all around here.
Cave environment.
So this is what kind of mine is this, Harry? A sulfur mine or a?
You know, I don't know what they were doing here. To tell you the truth, it might have been silver.
My gosh.
I haven't looked up any information about it really. But, you know, it used to be short up here in the opening, and somebody set fire to it or whatever.
Yeah.
I went down there a little ways. It's not really that safe of a mine though. See, there's a lot of loose.
Yeah.
There's no shoring, and it's
Right.
pretty well fractured. And you know, this is shale here. But there's quite a few shafts around here, and then right up above is that strip mine pit. In the bottom of the pit, or shaft, you can see ladders going in various directions.
Wow. This is better than Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh yeah.
No question about it. Yeah, it's perfect. Very nice. Okay, we're at the top of Rattlesnake Ridge. Look down at me. Watch where you're going. Here, Sherpa in, boy, she's able to move. There's Dirty Harry over there contemplating suicide. Don't do it, Harry.
Yeah.
Your life's valuable.
Whoa. Look at the mountains behind you.
Hey, look down here.
What do you see?
Harry, look at all this stuff over here. Wow. Amazing. Look at that. That's the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We're actually looking west, southwest, right there. That's probably looking a little bit northwest right there. There's a Sherpa Harry looking for a rattlesnake-free zone. Harry, you check it out and report back. Indiana Jones of the sand dunes. Gary, you're on.
Well, here we are, northeast of Eureka Valley, north of Death Valley. And we're at a very interesting place, which is some sort of mining operation. Not sure exactly what they were taking out of here. Perhaps silver. Considerable gypsum deposits. Got some really hairy-looking vertical shafts right here. Wow. With unstable ground and some really rickety-looking shoring here. Looks like it's just ready to cave in.
This whole area seems very soft to me, right where we are.
Yeah.
I think walking across this right here would probably be a mistake.
Yep.
Something I would live to regret.
Yeah.
Or not live to regret.
I'm fine. This is easy.
Don't go too far. It might be loose on the edge. Harry?
Oh, it's all right.
Harry?
Here we go. Oh my God, here I'm going down. What am I doing? Okay, can't stop
We don't know.
Here I am sticking my head in here.
Watch out for snakes.
Yeah, this is really, you'd have to really have some nerve to go down inside there.
Yeah. Did you see anything?
Yeah, no, it's
I want to look.
this is really unstable
See, look
right
at
here.
this stuff. This is all this gypsum deposit.
Yeah. Rock is.
You know, ancient ocean bed
This isn't rock.
stuff.
Is it?
This is dirt that's compacted.
Deposit.
See?
Okay.
Here he comes. Back from the dead.
And I got back out.
Yeah, look at that.
Amazing. Amazing.
Miraculous recovery.
This is really pretty. Different.
Yeah, if only this area could talk.
Yeah.
A story it would tell. A story of riches, conquest, tragedy, romance. Look at this ladder right here. This one's really edgy. I hope this isn't flapping beneath my feet here. Oh shit, ouch.
Yeah. Is it way down?
Yeah, that's bad. That's the place to get hurt right there.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another nice, really nice. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at the formation of that. Look at that. That'd be a nice rock to cut. See the agate in it?
Oh yeah.
Look at that. There's this place. The whole place is just rich in minerals.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the Star Trek episode when Captain Kirk was fighting the Gorn, and the Metrones took Kirk and the commander of the Gorn ship and put him on that planet that was rich in minerals. And they were left with no weapons whatsoever, and they had to figure out a way to use the natural materials on the planet in which to fight each other. And that's when Kirk came with the idea of using sulfur and charcoal and potassium nitrate and creating gunpowder, and then he used diamonds that were laying about as the projectiles. So he ended up winning the war against the Gorn, and the Metrones, who were a superior race, saw fit to allow the Enterprise and Captain Kirk to continue their journey without being destroyed.
That's funny.
So
What a story.
With very little imagination, I can imagine myself here right now looking for the Gorn, and I think he's right over there, if I'm not mistaken.
That's funny.
Again. Okay, you're on.
Stuff that's been taken out of there with this crystal formation. That place out there in Nevada, you can see them, they were all down in these little pockets like this. Perfect place for them. Right around this. Help this out too. Just like this temperature, it was like this the day that we saw all those snakes. We went back there a couple of years later though when they were gone.
Maybe it was like a snake den or
Yeah,
something.
because it was like a, well, yeah, what it is, they were, all congregating there for the purpose of breeding, and there was probably an unlimited food source, and, they had shelter from the hawks or anything else that was happening. It sure did look like this. With very little imagination, I could look down at these rocks and actually imagine. Ah!
Yeah.
Well, look what we have here. Isn't this interesting? This is our sulfur processing station. Doesn't look like it works anymore. But one thing we've been able to do is identify the man who's responsible for this, and his face is right there on the end of that tank.
Holy smokes.
You see that? And I think that is a very important aspect of this area, is this guy's face.
Now I do see a kind of a horn-looking deal.
Yeah, look at this. It does look like
Kind of a.
he's got the beard,
Now that's either Lincoln as a devil.
which he was.
All right. So this is a kiln.
It's a kiln. That's exactly what it is.
Now, can you make an echo inside that tube?
Hey, come out of there. It still has sulfur in it.
You think you'd be able to get your body through that hole?
You know what they probably did? They heated. No, I don't think they could. But they probably had to heat the sulfur up and melt it. And then
Are you sure it's not an Atlas rocket?
what's that?
It's not a rocket of any kind, or?
Yes. It looks like a NASA project.
Here comes Florence Nightingale. Easy. Jesus. Well, it sure is a dirty place. What'd you find?
Nothing. A good view of the whole thing. Quite a view, quite a expansive complex. Sulfur everywhere.
Okay, it's 6:31 and it's 31 degrees and it's snowing. There's a fire. It's snowing. That was perhaps the worst night I think I've ever had camping.
Windy.
Windy, wind was blowing 20 to 40 miles an hour. There's Harry. Oh God, we're in the car. We got the heater on. I'm shaking. My hand is shaking. Oh, here we are in Death Valley. Jesus.
I died here.
Oh God. Okay, it's 7:26. We're no longer in Death Valley. We're approaching Highway 395. We came out through a place called Oasis, which is at the northwest end of Death Valley. And it's almost a rainbow, huh? Real pretty. Snow, a light dusting of snow on the mountains. Very pretty, sun's coming out.
Highway 95.
Very unique.
Unique.
And Harry's stopping. Let's see what's going on here. Well, you can see out here to our right, looks like it's still snowing up in those mountains off to the right. What a crazy night, my lord.
It's an adventure.
It wasn't it? That's very pretty too. Very pretty. 7,000 feet. Well, that ought to be interesting. Okay. Now we just reached the pass, and we're coming down the backside. Elevation's I don't know, about 6,500 feet, and it's snowing. It's pretty cool, huh?
Can you see it good?
Kind of, yeah.
That's funny.
Amazing. What an amazing trip. It's snowing. Unbelievable. Yeah. Wow, a lot of snow there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Boy, it's really coming down. We've just left Benton, which is about, I don't know, about 6,000 feet, where we had breakfast at some little hole in the wall, and got to use the restroom, and got some coffee in us, and basically regrouped. So now we're headed down the hill into Bishop. It's about 25 miles away. And then from Bishop, I'm going to gas up and head home. Thank you.